A while back I did a review on some air filters for my house. Now, when I say lifetime air filter, I'm talking about my home AC. So it makes a little bit of difference, especially when you go to the store and you're spending like $20 because you have to buy 2 of these filters every month. When I first got these filters, I started to notice that they sounded like they were really restricting the air. And after 1 month, I pulled the filter out and I looked at it and it had hardly any dirt on it. But I'm going to just put in this filter here for this month. Now on these filters, it's supposed to be able to just rinse them off, right? After you do that, they're going to be wet. And I think it needs time to dry out before you put them back into the air conditioning unit, because a wet filter really isn't doing much good. So what I'm doing is I'm going to go ahead and take my vacuum. I'm going to suck out what I can while it's in the wall, and then I'll take it out and I'll clean it. Not too dirty, but when your vent cover looks like that, you may want to clean that too. So I'm using the shop vac to clean it all.
I absolutely hate cleaning these things. They take freaking forever. I don't know why I'm the one that always does this. And I get all weirded out on it too, man.
And this is the hallway filter. This one hasn't been changed at all for like 3 months. This one also, if you notice, it's in the air. Let me get this opened up and pull this one out. And this one here, as you can tell, it barely even looks dirty. What I'm going to do with this one is I'm going to go ahead and spray it off.
Now, I'm not 100% sure on this, but I think this is how you were supposed to clean them, with just soapy towel and some wet water, and you just spray them out. But I pulled out my scrub brush because I want it clean.
I feel like this is going to have to get blown out anyway. Instead, I'll stick it in the sun for now. Now, these are the ones that are like $10 or something that you're supposed to change monthly. They got the paper. This is the last one I got that I hopefully ever will buy. Since I'm going to go blow this one out now that I vacuumed it, to see how much that gets out of it. I'm going to take this out there too. I'm going to see how much more that this filter restricts the air than this filter. If it's pulling in air, you don't want it to be too restricted, but you want to make sure that everything's filtered properly. Got that one sitting there, letting it dry a little bit under the sun. Take these ones and blow them out. Okay, now I'm not wanting to tear it up, but you see how I have that piece of paper just taped to the front of it? I'm doing it through this way because it has this net on the back. I think will help it from keeping blowing apart. About 130 pounds of air on my compressor. This is the Walmart store-bought one. About 2 foot away from it. Now here's the K&N air filter. This is the same distance as the other air filter. But this air filter can take more air pressure because it's plastic and it's harder, better built. So let's go a foot. Let's go right behind it. Now that first time I had the airflow set backwards. I had it set just like the first one. Now this time I turned it and we're going to go ahead and blow it through the correct way. Let's see how that does. Back from where the other filter was. 1 foot away. I'm going to blow through this filter the correct way. 2 foot away. Go foot. Washed with the scrub brush. This is the one that I blowed out with the air. Scrub brush, air, I can definitely see the color pitch tones to the scrub brush, and you can see the dusty look of the one with just the air. So let's try a water hose. This may not be the proper way to be cleaning these, by the way. If you buy them, it comes with instructions how to clean them. Of course, I threw them away 2 months ago, or 3 months ago, whenever I bought these things. So be careful. Now I'll just set it there in the sun, let it dry out. Now this one here, in order for me to make this a really good test, is the first. You're supposed to change these. It says it exactly, but well, I've been told every month, and I've been told every 3 months. You know, not all houses have the same air quality. So I imagine some houses that don't have pets or things like that, houses like that probably don't need to change them, but once every 3 months. So we have a lot of danders in there that some houses don't have. So I like to try to change mine every month if it's these, because they get really dirty. I'm going to use this last one to see how much mess gets in this thing in 1 month. So you might like and subscribe and follow. And at the end of the month, at the first of next month, I'll make a video of how dirty this one is in my house environment. We actually have 4 animals, but 1 animal stays in the kids' room all the time. So we don't like clean every day or nothing. As a matter of fact, you can see hairballs floating around the house because of our Pokemon dog, Andy. So it gets pretty dirty each month. And I'll let you see next month. Just like, follow, and subscribe. Share. If that filter over there doesn't restrict the air too much, I can see the benefits in that, because the air and the water hose, it didn't even hurt that thing. I don't think I could blow the inside of that thing out unless I had like 200 pounds of air pressure or something. And this one here, get it wet or blow air through it, you might as well just buy another one. You've seen the airflow. I don't know how big of a deal that is. I would really like to know an actual HVAC person's reaction to the airflow difference in the K&N air filter and the regular store-bought Walmart one. The store-bought Walmart one is a MERV. Here is a MERV 10. I mean, I bought the same size filter right here to do my test with as the MERV rating that's supposed to be on the K&N air filter. I already see right there. May have damaged it a little bit with my air hose. But I'll go put this in and clean off my grates. See, I keep trying to talk my wife into letting me get a second wife so they can do stuff like this. I really can't stand cleaning or cooking, but I'm the only one that does it right. So what the hell? I absolutely can't stand sitting here drying this. You sit here and the water is all on the little fins, and the fins are like recessed into the wall. So you also got to lift it up and freaking do it that way too. You got to take each little individual thing and wipe between it, like the cracks in my butt when I go poop. I can't stand this. It takes forever. And then I'm OCD about it. I can't stand it to look any dirty after I just got done cleaning it. So I got to make sure that it's really, really clean. Couldn't I just have an extra wife that would be like, oh, well, I'll clean it. Oh, that's clean enough. Oh, that's good. Because I really am getting tired of cleaning these things over and over every time. I'm the only one that changes the filters. So who else is going to clean it, right? A little bit of lemongrass for that nice clean smell. We'll see how that looks at the end of the month. There will be a link in the description to these air filters in case you want to buy one. Now, I did the example of the airflow because that may be restricting the air to the AC unit a little too much. I'm not a professional HVAC guy, so you might take that into consideration before you buy one. Other than that, follow me and I'll clean it out at the end of the month. We'll see how much different they are.